The moment of impact. To the parent who excessive expectation of their kids, the classmate who only use grade as criterion to judge people, the friend who don't support each other when they're facing the malicious gossip. This is a true story that happened to me. In September 2016, I became a junior middle school student. My school will divide students into different classes according to our grades. Based on my average grade, I could only be a student in regular classes. But my parents thought it was good to be around top students, so they pulled some strings and sent me to the best class. Chapter 1. Merging. The friendliness of my classmate made me mistakenly think that the class competition was not so tense. But as time went by, they did better academically than me. Join a new class. I was determined to work hard because I would join a new class with excellent classmates around. I hope I could keep up with the class. At first, it seemed to be going well. Everyone got along well, and some classmates took the initiative to talk to me. Maybe being a student in this class is not as hard as I thought. Friend. This girl became my friend, and we always played together. Embarrassed. I could not answer the teacher's question in class, which made me feel very embarrassed. I did not know if it was an illusion or something because I always felt that others were looking at me and talking about me. Chapter 2. Chaos. I faced growing pressure, and the exam paper seemed to be mocking me. I fell into the chaos of self-doubt. Stressful. Our class's learning progress was fast, and it was a little difficult for me to keep up. It was so stressful. Maybe it would be better for me to try again. Why did I always make a lot of mistakes? I was exhausted. No matter how hard I tried, I could not be as good as others. The score. I did not know how to cope with my examination result with a score of 8. Other classmates all have an enviable grade, and their difference to 4 marks made me think they are laughing at how bad I was. Alienating. When eating in the canteen, everyone sat far away from me, as if it would bring bad luck to be around me. And even my friend seemed to be deliberately alienating me. Chapter 3. Crack up. Isolation and abuse at school made me fall to pieces, and I tried to disguise my feeling, which proved to be unavailing efforts. Where am I? Betray. She suddenly did not want to talk to me and turned her head and chat happily with other excellent classmates. Maybe no one wants to play with a person with poor grade like me. Become the focus. Why did they say that about me? Even my former friend joined them and laughed at me. I did not want to be a student with bottom grades, and I was studying hard. Why would this happen? No one saw my effort, and they kept attacking me. No one cared about my little progress. Tiniest dust. Was I really useless? What should I do? No one helped me. Others were shining like stars, and I was the tiniest dust. Every second, they seemed to be watching me with their disdainful eyes. I felt pain. Give up. I didn't want to try hard anymore, and I would keep being a downright useless person in this case. They could laugh if they want. If my bad grade could make others laugh, then maybe I was not a worthless person in this sense. Broken mask. The feeling of self-mockery was awful. I was not careless as I imagined. I was still so helpless. No one cared about my genuine emotions, and I could not bear it any longer. My story. Enter a school. When I first entered this class, I got along well with my classmates. One classmate took the initiative to chat with me, so soon we became friends. Realized the disparity. During the class, I gradually found that I could not keep up with my classmates and even could not understand my teacher's lesson because of my poor learning foundation. I finished my homework poorly, and I got terrible exam results. Facing crisis. My classmates began to alienate and isolate me, and even scold me behind my back after knowing that my grades were not good. I could feel their disdain for me. I was attacked by nasty words every day. My only friend gradually abandoned me and finally joined other students to laugh at me. Should not a friend stand up against other people's malicious gossip? Is the grade the only criterion to judge a person?